Okay, welcome back, teams. This is game five between the Aggies of North Carolina A&T and the Spartans of Norfolk State University. Going first will be Sam- Samara. Okay,
Yes.
Samara and Takia. Let's see. A&T won the toss, so Takia, let's ask you an icebreaker. If you could meet anyone famous that's currently alive, who would it be?
That's a difficult question, honestly. I don't have anyone in mind. Um,
Living or dead?
Oprah. Let's meet
Okay.
Oprah.
Oprah is a
Let's meet
solid
Oprah.
choice. Oprah is a solid. I think anybody would like to meet Oprah. Okay. Let's hear from you.
Um, Alive or dead? It'd be
Live.
Maya Angelou.
Good choice. All right. So, A&T, you won the toss, so you will be choosing from the following categories: biggest churches, literary lasts, rats and mice, time zone oddities. Give me a quick second before we make sure I have the answers pulled up. This is game five. Okay. All right. It's your category. Where do we go?
Rats.
All right. Rats. The most prevalent woodland species of mice is commonly known by what name, even though they aren't white tailed and lack antlers? Uh oh. Samara.
A doe.
Incorrect.
Takia, can you take it?
A field mouse.
No, we needed deer, mouse, or deer mice. All right, shake it off. What's your category?
Rats.
Okay, back to rats. Caravan, mischief, synod. Which is the proper collective name for a bunch of rats? Samara.
A caravan.
Incorrect. Takia, can you take it?
A mischief.
That is correct. Let's go to your bonus. The mouse-like members of the Arviculae family include voles and what rodents, synonymous with those who blindly follow the group?
What do they call them?
Would they be a naked mole rat? No.
Team,
No.
your answer.
Just say mole.
Incorrect. We needed a lemming for that one. Let's go to your next clue. For 10 points, topping 4 pounds in weight, what semi-aquatic Avriculae species called a sort of rat is often mistaken for a beaver or an otter?
Is it muskrat?
Platypus?
Oh,
Right.
platypus or muskrat?
I feel
Team,
like
your
calling it
answer.
Muskrat.
That is correct. What's your category?
Biggest churches.
Biggest churches. All right. The most visited structure in Europe is what cathedral, famous in literature for its hunchback? Takia.
Notre Dame.
Correct.
Good job. For 10 points apiece, under construction since 1892, what Manhattan Cathedral is already the world's largest Protestant church, blank, blank, the Divine?
Is it?
Mm-mm. Give a guess. Random words.
Team, your answer.
Blue
no,
sun.
Blue sun.
Mm-hmm.
Blue sun.
Incorrect. St. John.
St. John. Okay.
St. John the Divine took that record away from the cathedral of what city on the Mersey, a city of England's 18th century slave trade?
No.
Just
Give a city.
Team, your answer.
London.
Incorrect. Liverpool.
Liverpool.
All right.
Literary
What's your
last. Literary last.
category? Which Black author revisits her themes of race and sexuality in her final work, the sci-fi vampire novel Fledgling? Samara.
Johnson.
Incorrect. Takia, can you take it?
Octavia Butler.
That is correct. Let's go to your bonus. What fraternally named Dostoevsky work is a philosophical novel set in 19th century Russia?
The Karamazov brothers? Is it?
Um, can we take it, Mark?
Yeah, they got it all.
Okay. All right. The last of her works, published during her lifetime. Who wrote Curtain, Hercule Poirot, Last Case?
No earthly idea.
Take a
Me
random
either.
guess.
Team, your answer.
Kate Chopin.
No, we needed Agatha Christie for that one. And that's the round. Norfolk State leads 50-0. So A&T will choose first in the next round. Do we have any questions? Saw a hand go up.
If I'm not mistaken, I think North Carolina A&T's coach said that the answer Takia gave was incorrect because she mispronounced the first name.
Which one?
The
Or the
one about,
Dostoevsky book.
yeah.
The brothers Karamazov?
Yeah.
Mark?
I hear him. Let me have to go off what's the name for this one, just to make sure.
What, okay, Coach, when you say the first name, the answer was the brothers Karamazov. What first name are you referring to? Because Karamazov is the last name, is a last name. Okay. Let's see. Well, the answer is yeah, that is true. Both words were included in the answer. Mark, on that one, what was underlined? Was it Brothers Karamazov, or did you have to have?
It had both. It had them both underlined.
But in the order, Brothers Karamazov.
Um, yeah, it was. I think she said it. She said it backwards. It was like Karamazov brothers instead of
Okay,
Karamazov.
so she said it backwards, and that's incorrect then.
Okay.
So we will correct that on the back end. So we will take away that face off. And did they get all the points on that bonus?
Not 100% on
Coach,
that one.
did they get all the points on that bonus? Do you remember? Coach?
Let me look.
Wasn't that a bonus? The Karamazov brothers question?
It was a bonus.
Was the
Yeah,
okay,
so we got the toss up was Octavia Butler, and the bonus was Karamazov brothers, if I'm not
Mhm.
mistaken. And then the one after that, we got that wrong. So it's just the 10 points from that
okay.
question.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Well, we will correct that. Can you correct that now, Mark, or do we need
Yes,
to
I
wait
can. Yes, I
until?
can. That's why we did it now.
Okay, cool. So you're just taking off the 10 points, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
And that was the last one because there was no points
Yep.
on the first one.
Yep.
Let me fix
Okay.
this quickly.
Thank you for bringing that to our attention, Coach. All right, we're good.
Any other questions or concerns before we move on?
Take that as a no. All right, so in the middle now will be Francis for A&T and Raven for the Spartans. So let's see. A&T will be going first. So Raven, let's see. What icebreaker can I ask you? Mm, what is your favorite children's book?
My favorite children's book would probably have to be the book Uglies by is it Scott Westerfield, I think. Yeah, Scott Westerfield. It's basically about like a dystopian society. Really long story, but really great book. So
That's a children's book.
yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Promise.
I didn't know they got it that deep in children's book. I was expecting Green Eggs and Ham or Horton Hears a Who or something like that. All right. Let's hear from Francis. What is your favorite children's book?
Man, it's been a minute since I read a children's book. I
It's been a
think
minute
like
since you've been a child.
mm, I think there's like young adult fiction. Y'all know like back in the 2012 era, like the Divergent and all of those little dystopian. That was my jam. So I don't really have a specific, but that little,
Yeah.
teeny bopper female heroine genre. That was my jam.
Okay. So that's
Mm.
like it's like an older children's book, I
Yeah,
guess.
like young adult, tween.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Let's make sure we are good. All right. We are ready to start. Francis, you will be choosing from the following categories: anthems, Get the L Out, Selling Seafood, World War II on Film.
Can I do Get the L Out, please?
Okay, get the L out. When you put pen to paper, if the writing rapidly fades, it's clear you've used what three-letter item? The weakest? Raven.
Ink. Ink.
Correct.
I-N-K. Ink.
Correct. Let's go to your bonus.
Ooh, I'm off. I'm off.
Perhaps Hamlet had sprung a leak when he said what to blank, perchance to dream.
Can y'all give me an IF? So life like L-I-F.
Team, your
Maybe.
answer.
Go with
IF.
it.
I-F-E. Like life without the L.
Mark.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Seep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Please speak up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, please. Whether it's a canter, a gallop, or a trot, what four-letter word completes a blank for everything and everything in its blank?
Pace? Could it be pace, Raven?
Ah, okay. Pace.
Correct.
Okay. Category.
Selling seafood.
Selling seafood. With over 700 locations worldwide, what colorfully named seafood restaurant chain also tempts with its Cheddar Bay biscuits? Francis,
Red Lobster.
that is correct. Let's go to your bonus.
All right.
For 10 points apiece, Red Lobster attributed a
Okay,
33% sales
Formation.
increase to Beyonce's Super Bowl 50 performance,
Can't sing
as the
either.
restaurant is mentioned in what song from Lemonade?
Formation. No, I'm thinking it's wrong. Formation.
Yes. Yes.
The most frozen fish sold to home cooks comes from Ralph's and Harris Teeter, owned by what
I
Cincinnati-based
think it's
grocer?
Kroger.
Correct.
Seafood.
U.S. fish farms produce 22 million tons of what small freshwater crustacean that looks like a mini lobster? Francis,
Shrimp.
incorrect.
Damn.
Raven?
Crawfish or crayfish.
Yes.
All right, let's go to your bonus. For 10 points apiece, what state where crawfish boils are a tradition is the country's number 2 producer of seafood?
Louisiana. Yes.
Mhm.
Correct.
All right. More than half of all U.S. seafood is caught in the waters of what state where whitefish comes from Wasilla and salmon from Sitka?
Is it Alaska?
I was thinking Washington.
Alaska.
Team?
Alaska.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Category.
Selling seafood.
All right. Owned by South Korea's Dongwon Industries, what US based seafood company with a stellar name has Charlie the Tuna as its mascot? Francis.
Starkist.
Yes.
All right, let's go to your bonus. For 20, then
No,
10
no.
points. Thai Union Group owns
Louder.
what US seafood firm whose mascot's
I
name
want you to
is
unmute yourself because I
Catalina?
can hear you. Oh, I don't know what you said. Cat. Sure. Catfish.
No,
Incorrect. Second clue.
Catalina is a mermaid, and this company's name is said to be an old-time nickname for albacore
I don't
tuna.
know.
What's the S name? The sardine something?
Yeah, sure. Sardine.
No, we needed chicken of the sea.
Okay.
Okay.
Anthems. Anthems.
All right. Let us march on till victory is won is from what anthem played before the Star Spangled Banner for the NFL's Week 1 games in 2020? Francis.
The Black National Anthem.
No.
That's, oh. Raven, can you take it?
America the Beautiful.
No.
Right.
Is that not
Just
the
lift
Black
every-
National Anthem?
It's lift every voice and sing.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So that's the round. Spartans lead 90-40.
Well, never mind. Sorry.
All right. Coaches, players, any questions?
I do have a question.
Yes.
During one of the questions, you did say part of the answer in the question. So do we still count that round, or how does that work?
Which question?
Which
The question about Red Lobster, when you were
He
saying
said
about
red
the seafood company.
restaurant. I believe it was when because I heard that too. I think he said red, but I think he was saying like restaurant because I thought he was about to say red too. If that's what you're referring to.
It is.
You heard red?
Yes.
Yeah, I
asking.
slightly misread. So.
All right.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. Moving on to the next round. If there's no more questions.
There's one more. My coach is typing in the chat.
Oh, okay. Let's see what.
What was underlined? What was underlined was lift every voice and sing.
All
We
right.
needed the specific title.
He said he. Okay.
All right. So we are moving on to the next round where we will have Malcolm in the middle and Ajaya.
Are we clear? I'm just making sure before I hit the next round.
Seems like it. He said bet. So
Okay.
They said bet. All right. Okay, so the categories you'll be choosing from is In Memoriam, Labor History 101, Not So High Tech Anymore, The Dakotas. Let's see. Auntie will be going first. So let's hear from Ajaya. What is a good question to ask you? Favorite toothpaste?
Colgate.
Colgate. That's good. Good choice. Let's hear from Malcolm. What do you use? What do you like?
I use Crest.
Crest. Also a good one. I think those are kind of the two big ones. Are yeah. One or the other, really. All right. Okay. Malcolm, you're choosing first from the following categories: In Memoriam, Labor History 101, Not So High Tech Anymore, and The Dakotas.
Let's go In Memoriam.
In Memoriam. Active as an actor for more than 6 decades, whose Just As I Am memoir was published in early 2021, a few days before she died at the age of 96. Ajaya.
Cicely Tyson.
That is correct. Let's go to your bonus. A star hoops player at Johnson C. Smith, Curly Neal played 22 seasons for what Harlem Exhibition basketball team?
It's a Harlem Globetrotters, right?
Yeah. The Globetrotters.
Correct.
Harlem Globetrotters.
Next clue. NBA Hall of Famer Wes Unseld played his entire 13-year career with what current franchise, then known as the Bullets?
I think it's the Wizards because it's Washington, and it used to be Bullets.
Team,
Okay.
your answer.
Washington
Yes.
That's correct.
Wizards.
Good job. What is your category?
Not so high tech anymore.
All right. Maya Angelou wrote on an Adler, Harlan Ellison on a Remington. Those were brands of what device indispensable before word processors? Ajaya.
Typewriters.
That's correct. In the 1970s, what alliterative name was given to the portable device that had one or two cassette decks and often a radio or CD player?
A boombox.
Boombox.
Yes, that's
Correct.
correct. Betamax, floppy, VHS, USB flash
It's gonna be
drives
floppy,
replaced
y'all.
DVDs.
Floppy
DVDs
disk.
replaced CDs. CDs replaced which type of computer disk?
Floppy.
That is correct. What's your category?
Not so high tech anymore.
Let's do it. When Outkast sang Shake It Like a Blank Picture, they meant what U.S. company that invented instant film in the 1940s? Ajaya.
Polaroid.
That is correct. Let's go to your bonus. Before PowerPoint, showing photos on a screen often meant using what blank projector, such as the Kodak carousel?
They're the film projectors, but they spin in a circle. What's the name of it?
I can't think of it either.
Mm-mm.
Team, your answer.
Spinning.
No, we needed slide.
Okay.
Slide projector. Slides in a carousel projector used film in size 35, followed by mm. What single word was abbreviated mm?
Millimeter.
That is correct. What's your category?
Not so high tech anymore.
Why not? Gigabox, Mainframe, Supermax, IBM, and Sperry Univac were leaders in building which type of large-scale computers in the 1960s? Ajaya.
Mainframe.
That is correct. Let's go to your bonus. The Apple News, Palm Pilot, and Dell Axon were all types of PDAs, an abbreviation of what three words?
Personal,
Data maybe.
or sorry, it's portable. Portable
Team, your
data
answer.
something.
Portable
Team,
data access.
No, we needed personal digital assistance on that. Okay.
In memoriam.
In memoriam. Okay. Who died at 93, just before Thanksgiving 2020, having made history as New York City's first and so far only African American mayor? Ajaya.
Johnson.
Incorrect.
Dinkins.
Correct.
Okay, let's go to your bonus. One of the many COVID victims was Ellis, the 85-year-old patriarch of which New Orleans musical family?
We can guess Armstrong. I don't know the name. Armstrong. Yeah. Armstrong.
Incorrect. We needed Marsalis from the Marsalis family. COVID also took which political figure? A Morehouse man in 2012 GOP presidential candidate. Team?
Carson, I don't know.
Carson.
No, we needed Herman Cain for that one.
Herman Cain died after he went to Iraq.
All right, that's the round. Spartans are in the lead. So A&T, you'll choose first in the ultimate challenge round. Coaches? All right. Let's keep moving.
All right.
Okay, so A&T will be choosing first from 5 vowel words, county seats, may I have some more, must GTV. Take a quick second.
We'll go with must GTV.
Must GTV. Yeah. Must GTV. Okay.
Oh, that was interesting. Must GTV. What TV series whose name begins with G? Starred Tracy Ellis.
Girlfriend.
Yes. Has Kristen Bell in the afterlife?
Good place. Good place.
Yes. Was Fox's prequel to Batman? Yes. What's TV's longest running Western?
Pass.
Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke.
Pass. Follows mom and daughter best friends.
Good girl.
Girlfriends.
No. Started at Seattle Grace Hospital.
Grace Adams.
Yes. Stars Retta as Ruby Hill.
Pass.
Spoof spies with Agent 86.
Pass.
Pass. Mixed police drama with fairy tales.
Pass.
Pass. Centered on a high school singing.
Legally.
Yes. What's TV's longest?
Gunsmoke.
Yes. Follows mom and daughter best friends. What was the answer? What was it? Oh, okay. No. Let's go through the ones that you missed. You picked up 150 points on that. But follows mom and daughter best friends. That one was Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls. Stars Retta as Ruby Hill. Is this Good Girls?
Yes.
All right. Spoof spies with Agent 86. Get Smart. Mixed police drama with fairy tales. Grimm. And that's all right. So you picked up 150 points on that one, raising your score to 200 points. So Norfolk State, you only need a couple to take the lead and win the game. So what will you choose from? 5 vowel words, counting seats, and may I have some more?
I'm thinking 5 vowel words, y'all.
That's what we decided. 5
Okay.
vowel words.
5 vowel words.
Okay, 5 vowel words. All right, let's do it. What word spelled with any 5 vowels is the I in the CIA's name?
Intelligence.
Yes. Forged art or money?
Counterfeit.
Yes. Using needles to alleviate pain?
Acupuncture.
Yes. Sam and Dean's Brothers versus Monsters TV show?
Supernatural.
Yes. Frank Lloyd Wright's Field?
Pass.
Okay. Francis Bellamy's Pledge?
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. The Hasbro game with Cavity Sam?
Oh, Operation.
Yes. Fear of foreign things or people?
Xenophobia.
Xenophobia.
Correct. A 2-ton river horse?
Hippopotamus.
That is correct. A jingling handheld drum frame?
Tambourine.
That is correct. Coming back around, Frank Lloyd Wright's Field?
Pass.
Journalist.
Pass. Francis Bellamy's Pledge?
Pass. Journalist.
All right.
Doesn't matter. Good.
You picked up 200 on that. Let's go through the ones that you missed. Frank Lloyd Wright's Field. He was an architect, so we needed architecture for that. Francis Bellamy's Pledge is the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, so you picked up 200, taking the lead and winning the game. Great job. Norfolk State 380, A&T 200.
Good game.
Game.